downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today, it's the home opener. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Here's another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second, center fielder number 27, Mike.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and he digging in. Reimel. Tapia. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Reimel Tapia.
Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Justin Smoke now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Zach
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman number 5.
Here comes the first pitch.
Albert
Pujols is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's a high pop-up. Biagini is there for it. One down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. First and second now, one man out. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting eighth.
So stepping in, Luis Valbuena, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Go on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the Angels. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. This one's down to third. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. One gone. Standing in, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Fielded by Cozart. Throw gets him, 2 down. So digging in now, Willie Calhoun, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Catcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cozart has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Justin Upton.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect it.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Digging in to try it again, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose.
Ready to take his hacks again, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit out towards second. Cozart is there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Villar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, and there's 1 away. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This is line to left. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, number 2.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Andrelton Simmons.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Tapia. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter, catcher, Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That is the sixth foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Payoff pitch one more time. Drilled on the ground is short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Carlos Ramirez.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 36.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Ramirez.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Balbuena fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Oh, Bichette.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping into the box, number 9. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Danny Jansen. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Yohannes Solarte will start to loosen up in the on deck circle.
Number 26, Yohannes Solarte.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Mike Trout.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he watches ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Calhoun ranging back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Here's Albert now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun on the run and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Throw into second, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now in the box, Troy Tulowitzki. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ground ball right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Long throw to the plate. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, number 9. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-5 ball game. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to strike zone.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs already home here. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Balbuena is there to put it away and find. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dump. First out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Luis Balbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ryan Tepera
pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
Has a look, now the pitch. Justin Upton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Catcher Russell
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. 0-1. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Fouled back. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Now here's Tulowitzki with the ball hit high and deep out to left field. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Kevin
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
27.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Calhoun is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A cold strike on the inside corner. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Aaron Luke will get the ball here.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Justin Smoke is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. So digging in now, number 9. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Dribbled up the line. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Cozart for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In now, Willie Calhoun. Lifted in the air out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Digging.
Leading off for the Angels, shortstop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Valbuena.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun is after it, and they can't run it down. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Justin Upton now. Looking to change his fortunes here. Brad Hand enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Russell Martin. He'll get things started. Blake Wood will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Sliced down the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And he is in there. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Fastball called for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 once more. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. Trout will get there, and he puts it away. At the plate, Mike Trout looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Down the 3rd baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball one. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in, Zach Kozar. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sun Hwan-Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen.
Number 22.
From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit down the third baseline. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So striding forward now, Albert Pujols. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips. This afternoon.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Now a bullet down the line. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Josh Bell the next to hit. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Calhoun. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Luis Valbuena. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading out for the Padres, center fielder number 7.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Slater.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Line, but speared on a hop to second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is right to Tulowitzki. So striding forward now.
Leading out for the Jays, center fielder Raimel Tapia.
Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track. Another 0-2 coming. Right side. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Liner towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Left fielder.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Kemp.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Starlin Castro. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. For Castro, the double is his 8th of the season so far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Bichette is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, number 7. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ruiz. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe has a read on it, 1 down. Here's Justin Smoke now.
Designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Now here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. He's running towards second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now, Willie Calhoun. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in for his second at bat, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. One there on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've into the box now.
Leading off for Toronto, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jansen.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. Raimel Tapia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hunter Renfroe.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's too high, ball 2.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Strike called, 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the...
Tulowitzki to first. Got him. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kemp.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. But this is right to Tulowitzki at short. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin Smoke.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in. Number 9. He singled his last time up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a double steal try here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Ready now, Willie Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now batting, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Oh, it looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. Got a call.
A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot. Now.
Number 16, Raymel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And they get the out at first. Score it 1-2 to 3 on the putout, and now let's. See if he's okay. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1 delivery in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Striding in, Ruiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. The underhanded flip. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 2 base hits, both singles to this
Center
point.
Fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
Now some definite signs of life in that. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Up next
Digging in once again, Austin Slater, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder.
Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Kemp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Fernando Tatis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pilar moving in, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for Toronto, designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Bo Bichette. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Margot. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Runners going. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit. And Kemp's throw comes in too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in.
Left fielder, number 7, Willie Calhoun.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Danny Jansen, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 26,
Yohander Mendez.
John Hervis Solarte. Now pitching for the Padres, number 65, Yohander Mendez.
Marcus Semien will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, and Kemp's throw is a dandy. He is out at the into the box now, number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer down the line. Knee high. He barehands it. He is out. Now in the box, Ruiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line towards center field. Tapia is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pilar going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the action now in the Padre bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. Zach Putnam. And this is low, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Troy Tulowitzki is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 runs, 8 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Quick check on that tying run at first. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Slater. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Left side. He's got it. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sun Hwan-Oh gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tapia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Striding in, Justin Smoke.
Leading off for Toronto, designated hitter, Justin Smoke.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Guerrero ranges to his left. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Second baseman.
So striding in.
The check.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Margot is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, number 9. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot has it in his tracks. He makes the play. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here. Oswaldo Arcia.
Pinch hitting for San Diego, number 0, Oswaldo Arcia.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit hard towards the hole. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting, number 7.
Jared Hoying will look for some 2-out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Aaron Luke takes over now. With 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Arismendi Alcantara will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Matt Strom.
Your attention, please. Now pitch.
Rendell Britcher will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Rendell Britcher.
Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder, Raimel.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Raimel Tapia stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Slater over to his left. Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is